I want you guys to know that I have been having the hardest time finding lighting in my house. I feel like the lights in my house are bright, but there's just something, I don't know. I had the hardest time this morning, so you guys are sitting on my dining room table. Hopefully it looks okay. I feel like every time I'm in the kitchen, it looks horrible. We got a coffee this morning. This is called Cookie Dough Cravings. It has white mocha, peanut butter sauce, and then I think a cookie dough cold foam. Yes, I got a nice large iced coffee this morning. I have not been drinking a lot of coffee, but I don't completely deprive myself, and I do have a coffee a couple of times a week now. So if I just don't move from this spot, we're good, because look, that light back there, I'm telling you. I'm currently waiting on my grocery delivery to get here. It's 8:40 and it's supposed to be delivered between 9 and 10, which usually means 9. So I'm gonna be doing a grocery haul for you guys and like a restock. We're gonna be doing a Crockpot taco soup that I've never made before, but I have always wanted to try taco soup. I'm really excited to make that. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. I found a recipe on Pinterest. Myles is shaking the table, and probably try it for you guys as well, but it sounds really, really good. So that'll be one of the last things I do, so make sure you stick around for that. Girl, they had everything that I ordered. When does that ever happen? They substituted one thing over here, but it's not that big of a deal. They had everything. So this was about $180. We're gonna have a couple of fall meals, like crock pot meals. We're doing ham and white beans. We're gonna be doing that taco soup. So I'm just going to start over here. So I've been on a kick with these Chobani flips. I really like these 3 flavors. So the red velvet cupcake, the cookies and cream, and the peanut butter cup. Those are all really, really good. We needed some hamburger buns, some bread. We've been really sticking to this Sara Lee honey wheat lately. I don't know the last time we bought white bread. I really love honey wheat bread. We have all kinds of chips, and I'm gonna explain. So we got some corn chips and some tortilla chips because I don't know what I'm gonna want with the taco soup. And then we got these over here because the boys love these for a snack. So the white cheddar popcorn and then the puff corn. I've been trying to get my hands on this Fresh Cravings salsa for a minute, and they've been out, and they were still out because I usually get the restaurant style, and they gave me the chunky. I've never had it before, but I'll let you guys know how it is. And the reason why I went ahead and got some dips is because we do have so many chips that we're not gonna use all of with the soup. So I got some salsa con queso, and then Josh wanted some mini Doritos. I don't really remember why, but he asked for them. This is the ham we got. He normally gets a different one, but they were out of stock. So I got this brown sugar double glazed hickory smoked ham. We also got a ton of beverages. Okay, you guys are gonna see that. So I got 4 of these cartons of Minute Maid. We got peach punch, watermelon berry punch, and tropical punch for the boys. I swear we go through so many drinks in this house, so I buy a whole bunch at a time. We needed some milk, which looking back, I probably should have got a half gallon because our milk has been going bad before we can finish it lately. I'm not really sure why. We didn't used to have that problem. We'll see how this one goes, and if that happens again, we'll probably start getting half gallons. Josh needed some more Mountain Dew. Not needed, but wanted. I got some Coke Zero Sugar just because sometimes if we're having like certain things, like we ordered pizza last night, okay? And whenever we have pizza, I don't know what it is, I just want soda with it. But I do not like Mountain Dew. So I got some of these, and then I got a pack of Alani. I got the Breezeberry because I have been drinking these most days. We just recently bought a case of water, so we didn't need any water. Okay, I skipped over. So we have a bunch of ingredients for things that we're making for dinner. So we needed beef broth. We got some of these corn muffin mix or cornbread mixes, and then we got these because Josh actually wanted the little cornbread muffins. We were out of Chick-fil-A sauce. My kids literally could drink Chick-fil-A sauce if I would let them. Chicken fries for the boys, some peanut butter and crackers for the boys, Josh's little breakfast bowls. I got some of these. I used to buy these all the time just for like a quick lunch for me. The boys' favorite fruits recently have been the Granny Smith apples and the green grapes, so that's what I grabbed this week, and we're going back in the other direction. So we needed some crushed tomatoes, we needed some chili beans, some chopped green chilies, black beans, and corn. So the soup only called for a pound of ground beef, so that's what I got. Here's our Great Northern beans. We're gonna need onions for both of these crock pot meals. I got these because I was laying in bed at night placing this order, and I shouldn't have done it. These are the best, but Josh is gonna have to hide these from me. Got some fruit and grain bars for the boys, and then we got some non-food items. So we needed toilet paper, we needed dryer sheets, and then we needed hand soap. So I just got, okay girl, I got an antibacterial one that I think I'm gonna put in the bathroom. And then this sounded really, sorry, I have to force my camera to focus. I don't know what's going on with it, but the warm vanilla and coconut milk sounded really, really good. So this probably gonna go in the kitchen. I don't know, I feel like antibacterial, I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten 2 antibacterial because I don't know where to put the antibacterial. Anyway, so that is everything that we got. I've got to get to putting this all away. I've got to clean out the fridge. It's looking crazy right now. Okay, so this is one of those situations where it looks like, how did you need groceries? But it's just because this needs to be like cleaned out, rearranged. Everything's just kind of shoved in here. Like, what's that? What's that mystery bowl back there? I don't know. So we're gonna unfortunately find out and put away all of the new groceries.
See the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
I'm not really sure if that was in focus the whole time, but we look so much more organized. And yes, we have entirely too many condiments. Blame Josh for that one, but I feel so much better now. I love that I have my little onion chopper because all I do with my onions, you guys, is chop them into like chunks and stick them in my little chopper. It's nice. So then we just use our glorious little chopper here. Can't put all of this in here at a time, so I normally have to do like two little times, but chop it up. So the recipe says that you can go ahead and put the ground beef in the crock pot and kind of break it up and let it cook in the crock pot, or you can cook it beforehand. I want to cook it beforehand. I'm gonna brown it up beforehand, and I might toss the onions in here for just a minute with it. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what I'm putting in the crock pot. As I do it, I'm gonna have all the details down below in the description box. Check right now. If it's not there, please yell at me in the comments because I hate when I do that. When I say I'm gonna put something in the description box, but by the time I edit all that stuff, sometimes I forget. First things first, the meat and the onions. I did still have a little bit of onions in this bowl, so we'll just throw some extra because Joshua loves him onions. 4 cloves of garlic or some minced garlic. 4 cups of chicken broth or beef broth. Beef broth made more sense in my head, but use whatever you want. Next, we're adding 1 can of corn drained. Kind of wishing I waited to put the beef broth in last, but it is what it is. Now I have a can of black beans with a little bit of corn in there, drained and rinsed. 1 can of chili beans in chili sauce. A can of crushed tomatoes. A can of chopped green chilies. Need some chili powder, some oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. So I definitely should have put the beef broth in last because I feel like the whole time this just looked kind of gross, but I know it's gonna taste really good. It also called for cumin, and I thought we had some, but we don't. So I might have Josh grab some when he gets off work and we can just like real quick add it in because it will still need to cook for, I don't know, a couple more hours, I think, after he gets home. So we shall see. Okay, it already looks less like gross. It actually looks much better now, so that's good. That's promising. So she's definitely a dump and go. There's an option on here to cook it on the stove, but we love a crock pot meal around here, so we're not doing that. It says I can cover it, cook it on high for 4 to 6 hours or low for 8 to 10 hours. We might cook it on high because what time is it? 10:44. I definitely cannot wait to try it. I want to make like all the soups. I want to make lasagna soup. I've seen a lot of people do that. Never had that before. So there's probably gonna be some crock pot meals coming at you guys in these videos because we're gonna be trying all kinds of stuff. I've never made my own like homemade potato soup. If you guys have a recipe for that that's really good, let me know. I want to make some white chicken chili. I've only ever made it one time and I made it in like a pressure cooker. I've never done it just in a crock pot. So I'm trying to find a recipe for that as well. Just all the things, you know what I mean? Now we've got a million cans to throw away. Yeah. But I won't have to do anything later, and that's why I love Crockpot meals. You guys know that we just started hanging stuff up on our walls because I decided to wait a year to hang anything up. I am so indecisive. I've told you guys this, and I was afraid I was gonna like hang something somewhere, not like it, and have holes in the wall and like mess up my wall. This video is not sponsored. I wanted to say that beforehand because it's kind of gonna sound like it, but I have to show you guys this because I think it looks so good. It's not super bright in here, but I had to turn this off because it was like distracting. But I wanted to show you guys how big these are on my wall. I wanted to print pictures and make them really huge to take up like most of this wall. And I didn't realize you could get these big like canvas style photos from mixed tiles. I just saw everybody with like the little bitty square ones, but no, you can get all kinds of different ones. I think it just looks so good. Although we are getting pictures done next month, and so I'm really gonna want to probably get some more, but they don't damage your walls. If you guys haven't seen them before, let me just show you. It's a magnet, okay? It's a magnet on here, magnet on the wall. That peels right off the wall and doesn't leave anything. I've actually moved them around already once, but you just pop it back on here. It's not gonna be perfect. I'm gonna have to like fix it in a second. Well, wait a minute. It doesn't look too bad. But anyways, love that. I can like move these to a different room if I want to, take them down and put something else up completely if I want to. So this is perfect for someone who is indecisive and is afraid they're gonna mess up their walls. And I honestly wanted to just go ahead and show these to you guys because they did give me a discount code, and I know it's good through October, but I'm not sure if it's good after that, but it's for 50% off your order, which is an amazing deal. If you've ever wanted to get mixed tiles, but you just feel like it's too pricey or something like that, you can get 50% off. So make sure that you use my code and my link down below where you can get that discount. I'm literally upset. I'm gonna have these all over my house. There will be more, you guys will see. My goal for today was to film my grocery haul, cleaning out the fridge, get dinner in the crock pot and everything before Bryce got home from school. It is 10:53 and he usually gets home at like 11:30. So I feel like I've been so productive, it's not even lunchtime. This is what we're looking like right now. I cooked it on a high and it's been cooking for probably about 5 hours, but I think we're gonna go ahead and taste test it. We have all of our different chip options to try this with. I just gave us both like a little scoop, not a whole bunch, because it's not even dinner time yet. I'm gonna use this one. I don't know if it's gonna be too hot or not.
Yeah, pretty good.
Let me try it with a different kind. Did you try it with the corn one? Myles, you want some?
What are you doing?
I don't know which chip I like better. I give it a 10 out of 10. What do you give
yeah.
it? You give it a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, it's really good.
Josh gives it a 10 out of 10. All right, you'll have to try it. I wanted to move over here because I feel like the lighting is better. I really enjoyed filming my grocery haul video this way, like this style, with doing like a restock, showing what we're making for dinner that night, which I can't always do right away if I'm not making a crock pot meal, but I just feel like I was so much more productive than if I had just went inside of Walmart and showed you guys some stuff and then showed my groceries. So you'll have to let me know if you like this style of video. I did enjoy filming it so much more, and I didn't have to like drag Myles out to Walmart and him get bored sitting in the car. I'm trying to show you guys stuff. I don't mind doing that. I just don't really enjoy doing it every single time I get groceries because, for one, I don't feel like I always find new stuff. Every week I'm not gonna find a bunch of new stuff, and also sometimes I just want to film in the comfort of my home and share different things with you guys. I think for me it's getting really repetitive, and so I kind of get bored editing them if every single week it's like going into Walmart, then filming my haul, you know, on the kitchen table. Like, I think what it is for me is I feel like I don't get to be creative at all because it's the exact same video, you know what I'm saying, just different stuff. I don't know. I went on a tangent. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm gonna have this taco soup recipe down below for you guys if you're interested in it. Also, my mixed tiles link and code will be down below. I just don't want you guys to miss out on 50% off if you are interested in mixed tiles, because I thought about getting mixed tiles for the longest time, and I'm really glad that I finally got them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
I'm not so sure you believe me, but if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No.